One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Ian Happ at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Good contact guy, good defender.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And the 0-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And now it's going to be Christopher Morel. First offering, misses the mark. Good eye right there. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Happ on his way home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the... all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Mark Canha. That's in for a strike. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is downstairs. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And now it's even up. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And here's a 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So up next, Brian Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
This is Bryce Terang. Ouch.
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
That wasn't the welcome to the bigs moment he was hoping for today, but he's on base for the first time in his major league career.
Yeah, that's one hit by pitch he won't ever forget. Probably not how he imagined getting on base for the first time in his career, but it helps the team.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Turang off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Brewers strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
0-1. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Popped up Adames. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it's even up.
That ball went out.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. He sends a rocket to left, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's it.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Burns, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And here it comes. And strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Stroman back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him. Yelich getting to start in left. 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. And the slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Down and in, moved his feet. And there's a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains tied 1-1. Now it's Yan Gomes. Gomes, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. The pitch. And ball 1. In the air, right side. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Nico Horner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, held off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Throw over to Tellez, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounce to the left side. Adames on the run, sends it over to first. That is the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Sal Frelick with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Mark Canha. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. That's inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, that's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Terang in the box now, takes strike 1. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In half up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Here's the 2-2. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And takes low for ball 1. And the 1-0. Swings through that high fastball.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses the zone. 2-1. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He popped out his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
At the belt and fires. That misses, and it's 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Jeimer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
One ball, one strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. So now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. That's down and in. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Wisdom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one off the mark. 1-1. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. And he deals. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Weimer. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And it's 1-1. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger in a full sprint. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Strike one. Yelich, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That's a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 2. That one's in there. 0-1. And he takes a strike. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. In the air to left center. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher,
Here's Yan Gomes. Flied out his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yan Gomes waits. Strike 2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Corner up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Gomes over at first with one away. And It skips in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, one out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's what.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's a speed threat, Sal Frelick. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Frelick measures 5'2".
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you've got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
On the ground. And that one handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Mark Canha up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The other way. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. And one missing low. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, nice play. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 3. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bellinger up to hit. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 9,
Jeimer Candelario now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Uribe getting cranked up as well. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is fouled back.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Here at Wrigley Field, now it's Christian Yelich. Stroman back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. It 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merryweather.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt, blocked. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball.
Popped up. He makes the grab, 1 down. Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That's in there. That's strike one. And fouled off. Next one just misses. And now 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Adames in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Into Candelario's glove. Third out. Milwaukee leaves one, and it remains a 4-3 game.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Abner Uribe into the game, and this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. Next offering is outside. And the pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That one misses in the dirt. Smoked on the ground a second. Terang over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Got it by him for the K. And the Cubs are down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And here it comes. Just missed. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Clips the corner, and a count 2-1. And downstairs. Right-handed reliever. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Bunting, and he pops it up. On the run, throw to first. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. And that one is inside ball 1. Frelick, the lead runner at second. Canna at first with no outs. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Terang stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. In there, sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
The pitch. That one missed. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 3-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Brewers strand a couple, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Devin Williams preparing to come on if needed. Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swanson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And there's the strike. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Frelick pulls that one down, and the inning is over. 3 up. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Michael Fulmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
William Contreras will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Fulmer goes 6 feet 3 inches 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Oh, great stop. The throw, corner to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is Willie Adames. Right-hander kick steals. Down the line towards the corner. Suzuki tracks it down for the out. Brewers strand one, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Devin Williams into the game. A chance at his first save of the year. And now here is Christopher Morel.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Williams, a 6'2 righty, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Runner at third, nobody out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
Wisdom swings through it for strike 1. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. The tying run is 90 feet away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Time call The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Had a hunch, and I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch, and now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike, I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right, always dreaming about the big money that get me all right, like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that, my super cheap should probably cut grass, I'm stupid, should probably go and get my shoe rack, like homie don't do that, go and get my Stanley Kubrick poster pack, play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you a southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. Already gotta see. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Real with them been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to put my cash away. They hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings outside. Boy, you never had real too off white. Put it on, baby. I put it on. Praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying. Y'all hate what I'm thinking. We fussing. Hey, where I live, I fake to the veil. Be nothing. Could get real. You give me a steal. Who love me? I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller.
How they address me, my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty flacco pressing inside cause no one gets me. I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even